Okay. Okay. Where do I begin? Now, over the years, my wife and I, we've been a part of a lot of different opportunities, especially in the network marketing, MLM niche. A lot of different types of products, services, digital products, physical products, and and typically at its core, when it comes to a network marketing company, it's just a company that has either physical or digital products, and giving people the ability to earn commissions from selling those products, and also earning override commissions based off of what their sales force generates as well. So you can make money on your own even without bringing people in most cases. Some, depending on their structure, um, you won't be able to, but most of them you can. Um, but I always, no matter what it is that we do, out of all the different things that we've done, um, there will always be those individuals that, one, they really don't understand. They think they know, or they think they understand, but they don't. Where they call everything that they don't understand a scam. Okay. Um, and what I mean by that, so the question of this video is economy a scam? Now, my definition, I'm trying to think, have I ever been scammed? Yeah, I guess I have. I've been scammed. I had somebody got a hold of my credit card number, you know, a few times over the past, 10 years or so, whatever. The typical stuff. Those type of scams. In terms of a business scam, no, no, because I would, when I look at a scam, I look at it as, okay, here's the opportunity, here's the product or service that we sell, go sell it. If you sell it and you don't get paid for selling that product, that's a scam. That's in my book, because the company said, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do. Here's what we offer. So if you sell it to your friends, family, or market it online on social media or whatever, and someone buys it and they're not paying you for that, that's a scam." However, if you're with an opportunity and you're selling product, service, or whatever, and you're getting paid, that's not a scam, because it's 100% performance based. Okay. Now, I understand a lot of times people think of, a lot of people embellish things. Hey, do this and do that, and you'll make this and you'll make that. I mean, anything's true and anything's possible. If you do said thing, things can definitely happen. But in most cases, most people don't make money in network marketing simply because most people are not self-starters. Most people just need to work a job. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just not saying, because I used to work as well, but most most people need to stay in that lane. Okay. Because that's what they're used to. They're used to people telling them what to do. A lot of people want to be a boss, but most people can't be a boss. That's one thing I've understood. So that brings me to economy. Is on the network marketing side, everything still applies. We have services, products that you can use to help you to trade better, and you can earn money from just using the product. So that's something different than you don't find in most MLM companies, simply because most companies you have to sell a tangible product to even make any money, or recruit somebody to make some type of money. Here, you can actually make money with the product. Okay. Now, let's talk about the product or products, because they have a line of different digital products to help people to trade better, whether it be for stocks, crypto, forex, so on and so forth, right? So all kind of different lanes that people can follow in terms of learning how to trade, or using tools that will allow them to trade more efficiently. Okay, now, so some people will think, well, okay, you got tools and resources that can help people to trade better. Yes, we do. We have tools that can allow people to trade. It doesn't matter what your background, what you know, what you don't know. If you can follow the recommendations of what our AI tools are giving people, you're going to get results. Now, disclaimer, just like any other tool in the industry of trading, no matter what you're trading or how you're trading, whatever, there's all kinds of ways you can trade, whatever, right? Currencies, gold, you know, so on and so forth. Commodities, etc. All these different niches within trading, they all use certain tools. So some people say, well, if it's an AI engine, should it get every trade correct? Well, in a perfect world, yeah. But we're not in a perfect world because the markets are controlled by who? People. And people aren't perfect, and people aren't, they don't do, they're not robots. And we can't control that a CEO of a company just announced that the company's just going bankrupt and it's going to affect all these and it's going to send ripples, whatever, across the industry. And it affects everything, right? Everything affects everything. What those AI tools that a lot of companies have and a lot of companies on Wall Street use every single day, those tools are going to calculate just from the data. But it can't take in account of the human element that a lot of times can affect that. Make sense? And so it can give really good predictions, and the main thing is that it can allow people to win most of their trades. You're going to lose some trades. I don't care what tool you're using, from what company, or from, even if you're a major financial institution using billions of dollars of computing power, you're not going to win every trade. It's literally impossible to do that. That's why a lot of companies have, a floor of traders because their whole thing is the numbers. So if we have a lot of people trading, we know we're going to lose some, but with the amount of people that's trading and everybody's different and people using different tools, we know we're going to come out on top because of the numbers, because the numbers say that's what's going to happen. Same here. So if you're going to use a lot of the tools inside of Eaconomy, you're going to win some trades, you're going to lose some trades. The whole thing is being a part of the ecosystem here. Hopefully you're learning some things as well, so you'll be able to determine. So if AI says, hey, here's a good trade, you can look at it and be like, oh man, that is a really good trade. Yeah, oh man, I'm taking that trade, right? Doesn't mean that you're going to win. It's probably more likely that you'll win. In a lot of cases, you will win. Okay. And then if you're learning exactly, participating, being a part of the community, you can get another alert, be like, hey, okay, just send me another alert. I don't know. From my experience, I think it's going to go the other way. I don't know if it's going to go that way. I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see what it does. You see what I'm saying? That's where the education comes into play. That's where the tools can help you. Now, I will say this about the Eaconomy tools. Speaking to a person like myself who's not a professional trader, okay? I'm more of a marketer. I'm a marketer. That's really what I am. I love their marketing platform. I love what they have. I love the tools. But I love that what they have for a person like myself can learn how to trade leveraging their tools without having to, really, because I've been around this niche for a long time, but in a lot of cases in the past, it's always been very difficult to even figure out how to do a trade, at least in my perspective. Okay. I'm just talking about myself now, but here, because of a lot of the technology that they put in place, it's perfect for a beginner. Now, a beginner can actually come in, learn, and also earn at the same time by leveraging the tools. Okay. And that's really what this whole concept is about. It is not about, well, hey, if you're in Eaconomy, you use these tools, you're going to win every trade. Welcome. That's not going to happen. Matter of fact, that's not going to happen anywhere you go. It's not going to happen anywhere. It's just statistically impossible. There's nothing out there that can predict 100% of the time. There's just nothing that I've ever seen that can do that. And if there was, like some person said online, everybody will be using it, but that just doesn't exist. So what's the next best thing? Since there's nothing out here in the world that can 100% of the time, you're gonna come out on top every time. Since there's nothing out there like that, what do? You find tools that can help you get to higher percentages, higher winning percentages. And that's really what these tools do, can get you to higher winning percentages, even if you're brand new. That's the main thing. Even if you're brand new, are you going to lose some? Yes. Are you going to have some great days? Absolutely. You're going to have some great days. Are you going to have some not so good days? Absolutely. You're going to have some not so good days. Because remember, like I said before, who really controls the markets? It's the market makers. It's really people. And what comes with people? Emotion. So, and the computers can't calculate that as fast as we do, right? When it comes to the emotion of decisions. The great thing that the computers can do, they can look at those opportunities without the emotion. It can make a better prediction on what's going to happen, if you need to buy, sell, or whatever, right? Get in the trade, get out of the trade. It's going to know when, just from the data. That's all it's going to look at, is just the data. Okay. Now, and so if it's just looking at the data, that alone is going to put you in a much better position. If you're using a tool that's only looking at the data, it's going to put you in a much, much better position than if you're brand new, still trying to figure out how to even get into a trade. Okay. Or how to really chart and do the charts and all that stuff. The main thing is you just want to get in the know and use the tool. So is Eaconomy a scam? No, absolutely not. What? No. Now, I know a lot of marketers, especially in network marketing, we tend to over exaggerate things, but I've always tried to come from, let me under promise. Okay. I'm a under promise everything. So when you call me, hey bro, man, I came out on top. I had a really good week. Well, hey, that's amazing. I like to under promise. Hey Steve, I won my first trade. Man, that's amazing. And it's amazing because, a few days ago, that person didn't even know how to get into a trade. So they're using the tools to set everything up. And that's me, because I know with the Monara app, I've been around a lot of this trading, mostly on the marketing end of platforms, just marketing the platform mainly, not so much doing the trading aspect, even though I know a lot of people that I got a lot of buddies that's all they do. They don't even do a lot of the marketing. They just trade. They're full-time traders. That's what they do. They make all their money. And they learn it typically, it's funny, all of them got exposed to trading from a network marketing company that trained people on how to trade. That's how they got exposed to it all, was from a company. And then they just learned stuff over the years and just got really good at it. I got several that became multimillionaires trading, but they got the whole idea from a company like Eaconomy. And there are people here, even inside of Eaconomy, that are doing amazing things when it comes to trading. So I'm here to learn as well, and also share the opportunity, because I think this is a really good place for a lot of people to be, especially if you're new and you're wanting to get into this niche of learning how to trade and just making money within your own bubble, because it doesn't require you to really talk to anybody when you're trading. You can make money on your own. You don't have to talk to anybody, right? You don't have to sell anybody anything. So our product can actually make you money. We have people right now making money just using the product. Okay? That's the great thing. And it's a tool. Now, do you need any of this to trade? No, absolutely not. You can start trading now. Go figure it out. If you're brand new, you can go figure it out. It might take a little longer. It's always good when you have a community where you can talk to people and ask questions, especially in the financial niche, because it's a very robust, detailed industry. So just having the ability to, send a text or, post something in a community. Hey, that people that are using the same tools and using the same strategies, that stuff just goes a long way. It just does. Especially, versus if you're just trying to learn how to trade stock options or binary options or crypto or forex or whatever, trying to do that on your own. I mean, it's possible people do it, but it just seems like it'd be a little, the learning curve will be a little longer. Not saying it's not because absolutely it's possible. Has there been people doing that? Absolutely, there's been a lot of people that have done that. But if you're wanting to shorten that learning curve some, I would definitely take advantage of Eaconomy and the tools that we've got and the opportunity. Oh my God, the opportunity here. Just talking on the marketing side of it is so ground floor, especially here in the States. We can do some incredible things, guys. I mean, seriously. We're already doing that right now, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So I just wanted to make this video, guys, just to kind of give you a little insight. Is Eaconomy a scam? No, it's not a scam. No, it's not. You come in here, you learn how to trade, you're going to make money. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Okay. If you're like, hey, I want to build a team. You can come in here, you start referring people, building a team. They're going to pay you every single week. You've seen the compensation plan. Check out the links right below. You'll be able to see the information about the opportunity. Here's the thing, guys. You just got it. I mean, to me, there's no gray area. Things are just black or white with me. It either is or it isn't. And that's really how this opportunity is. They got some exceptional products that work, meaning they're going to chart, because I'm so thankful that we even have like tools like Manara and others inside the community here. And we even got a new AI tool coming out where you won't even have to do the copy and pasting, the stop loss, the entry and and all that, the target. You won't even have to do any of that. Because right now, that's what Manara does. It tells you what to enter into your MetaTrader 4 or 5, and you just copy paste the information and copy the numbers. Well, we got a tool that's coming out where you won't even have to do that. You'll just get a notification. Hey, here's a really good trade idea. You accept or decline, and you can just press the button accept or decline, and it'll actually, if you hit accept, it'll actually perform the trade for you. You don't even have to open up anything. You just get the notification on your phone. Ding. Oh, okay, it looks like a good idea. And of course, if you're going through the training, you'll even know as a second confirmation. No, the AI is doing its thing. It's going to give you some really good ideas, but it's going to be up to you to make the decision if you want to actually go into that trade or decline that trade. And the great thing here with that new AI tool, all we have to do is just hit accept, and then that's it. And then it'll just do the trade for us. That's coming. That's going to be hot. So I can't wait. That's coming August 2023. As I'm making this video, we got like a week or so before that happens. So sometime in August, that's going to happen. So that's going to be exciting. So in terms of all the training, we got webinars, weekly or daily webinars on multiple types of trading, from stock options, binary, et cetera, forex. All that stuff, guys, is super, super exciting. A lot of replays are available in the back office and everything. I'll do a video about the back office, just kind of show you, kind of give you an idea what the back office looks like, especially if you're thinking about getting started. So again, let me wrap it up. Is Eaconomy a scam? No, it's a business. It's a company that has some exceptional tools and resources that can help people to trade more efficiently. That's it. Plus, an opportunity to build passive income by building an organization as well, because you can make some passive income. You've seen the compensation plan. You can make anywhere from $100 a month all the way up to $1 million a month, depending on the size of your group. Okay, so if you got a smaller group, obviously it's gonna be smaller than that. So not trying to embellish like, oh, I'm gonna make $1 million. Anything's possible, but you're gonna have to have a pretty good sized organization to get to that point. And a lot of people are definitely on track to do that. But wouldn't it be nice to make an extra $3,000 a month? What about an extra $5,000? Hey, what about an extra $10,000 a month? We got people right now doing that right now inside of the economy. 20,000, 50,000. We have people making 50,000, 50,000. I'm getting tongue tied. $50,000 a month residual passive income just because they've shared this with a few people that shared it with a few people that shared it with a few people, so on and so forth. And it's grown over time. It wasn't overnight. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's a scam. No, it's not. It didn't happen overnight. Those people told some people, and it just grew over time. It's not going to happen in your first. Man, I didn't make. Steve, you told me I was going to make $10,000. Steve, no, I did. I didn't say you're going to make 10,000. It's possible. We've actually done that before. I know a lot of other people that have done that before that came into a brand new business and made $10,000. But their skill set as a whole is a beast. They got a high level skill set. We've got a high level skill set. We can do some different things. What's your skill set? And if you're just getting started, guess what? We're going to help you build that skill set so you can get to that point too as well. Just like we did years ago when we didn't have that many skills. It wasn't overnight for us. Why should it be overnight for you? Now, there's a lot of different things that are out now that we didn't have that you can leverage. So you might even make it faster than how long it took us to get to that level. And just, because technology just keeps on moving with it. All this AI stuff, even AI for marketing and all this stuff. I mean, you got the advantage compared to what we did. It took us years to get to certain levels. It might only take you several months, maybe, depending on who you are. So not disclaimer, not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just telling you the potential is there. But all the things that are available now, I'm not talking about with just Eaconomy. I'm talking about just in general. With all the tools that's available in the marketplace now to build a business, it's all based on you. So it's not a scam. It's a great opportunity for those, and it's not for everybody. Everything isn't for everybody, but it's if you're like, well, hey, I love the idea that I can learn how to trade. I know a lot of people that are trading. I see it all on social media, and of course, people have been doing it for decades. Man, I would love to have that. Man, that'd be a good skill to have. And if I know how to trade, I'll always have a way to make money. Now, and if you're new, and if you're new like me and a lot of other people, we've got some tools that we can lean on that can help us to get into some trades now and kind of lean on the AI a little bit more while we're learning more about the markets and how this works and how that works and all that kind of stuff as well. That's really what it's all about. And they've got some really great tools because they got experts leaning on the AI because it just makes it easier. So if you got robots that can do things for you and paint a clearer picture, in a millisecond, why not use it? So that's my take on it, guys. Super excited about Eaconomy. You should be too. Hey, I encourage you to check out the information right below. It'll take you to my page. You can get a chance to see everything. Go ahead and get started. $149.99 a month. $149 to get started, $99 a month just makes sense. And remember, here we've got a product that can help you to make money. It's not just a product you use like soap or shampoo or nothing wrong with that. Just saying it's not that. It's a product that you can use to make money. That's the incredible thing in the markets. Incredible, guys. Hey, we're in the right place, right time. Hey, again, check out the information right below and you're going to be super excited what you see. So all you want to do, make sure that you watch all the videos, check out the information, follow the steps. We got everything laid out for you. I'll get you plugged into all the tools that we're using. We got tool systems and everything, guys. Super excited. Look forward to seeing you inside. Hey, get started. Eaconomy. Let's go.